Another one of our budget meals, under $10. This one comes to $8 even. We got the big bag of cheese, 16 ounces, same as the whole block or shredded. So we got the shredded and it was $3.78. Enchilada sauce was $1. Black beans were 92 cents. The Spanish rice was $1.24. And a 10-pack of medium flour tortillas, Great Value brand, was $1.98. We're making black beans and rice enchiladas. They're gonna be very cheesy. It is the meatless dish. So we're gonna get started on making our rice. We're gonna do it per package directions. We're going to preheat our oven to 350. The package actually calls for oil. We're not using oil because that wasn't part of our budget. Called for 2 cups of water. I put 2 1/4 because by the time it comes to a boil. And we're gonna add the rice right into the water. They didn't have taco rice, but they had Spanish rice. So we're gonna stir that up and bring it to a boil. While we're working on the rice, we can go ahead and drain and rinse our black beans. I didn't mean for it to get this boily, but I got distracted. So we want to turn it down to simmer, stir, and cover for 7 minutes. We'll check it a little before then though, to make sure it's not sticking. Okay, we're draining and rinsing the beans. Okay, we're gonna take the enchilada sauce and we're gonna dilute it. It won't dilute the flavor because it's good and strong, but it will stretch it and make it go further. Because a lot of times enchiladas have 2 cans, but they saved us $1. So we're gonna fill our can up with water. Just give it a little stir. Okay, once the rice is tender, we're going to take our black beans that we drained and rinsed, and we're adding those to the rice. And we're gonna mix that up. And this is our filling of our tortillas, our enchiladas. That and cheese. I like to take a little bit of enchilada sauce and put in the bottom just to cover the bottom. We're just gonna put some of this rice mixture right in the middle, just like this. Along with some cheese. Just like that. And we're gonna roll it up and put it seam side down in a pan. Just like that. We really need to only save about 1/3 of the bag for the topping. All right, there we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It did have like a skinny little half folded flour tortilla, like an extra, but I didn't have enough toppings because the hardest part about this was probably too much rice in this first one and not enough in this last one. But I try to just spread it out as evenly as you can. Okay, so now we take our enchilada sauce, and I like to first pour down, make sure all the cracks and the edges are done. This is just to soup it up. Once it's baked, it'll thicken. To get it all covered. All right. Let's try to make sure there's not any spots that are uncovered. And then we're gonna put the rest of our cheese. We got quite a bit left. I mean, but this is what we portioned it for. So just try to spread it out. Once you get it all on there, you can spread it out more. Quite a bit of cheese. Who don't like cheese? And then of course, if you have any pico de gallo, sour cream, and guacamole, or just the avocado cups or whatever, if you happen to have any of those, of course that would all be good added. But I think these will be pretty good. Okay, this is gonna go into the oven for about 35 minutes. 35 minutes. So we'll look at it at 30 minutes. Cheese is all melted. Is it toasty? I'm gonna try to get some of the enchilada sauce to drizzle across the top. Cut them in half. And as you can see, that's probably plenty. Boys will probably have 3 or 4 halves each. It's very cheesy. If you have a rotisserie chicken to add to this, that would be awesome too. It wouldn't even take the whole chicken. I might have to try that. Because usually I can get 3 or 4 meals out of a rotisserie chicken. Maybe even more. But this is good. Budget meals.